What's going on, YouTube fam? It is your boy Denali, aka Don Squally. Before we get started with this video, man, I just want to take a second to send a RIP out to my gold wheels. If you guys are subscribed to my other channel, link will be down in the description. You guys will have seen that I recently painted my wheels white. Gotta say, it's probably one of the best decisions that I've made recently. So there's no more gold wheels on the G35, but rest assured, oh man, crushing this Supra. Rest assured, man, that the white is looking super fire, so definitely go ahead and check those videos, well, the latest videos on the channel, that channel, if you guys haven't yet. But for today's video, we have a request coming from one person in specific on YouTube. Diamond 322 Gaming wants to see a Datsun 240 or 280Z build, man. I don't know if there's a Datsun 240. I know there's a few other Datsuns though, so we're gonna check those out real quick before we get into this one. Now, we just passed Datsun, and by the looks of it, we have either a 510 or a 2000 Roadster. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the 240 or 280Z could also be in a, I believe, in a American market or maybe a Japanese market. I'm not too sure which one. The 432Z. Now, I'm just going to have to do a little bit of research here real quick. And by the looks of the pictures that I have found online, the 240 and the 280Z are in fact the same body style as this 1969 432. Now, I'm not sure what the 432 stands for because this thing looks like it has a 2-liter motor in it, but we're going to go ahead, buy this car up. I guess we're going to make it a drift missile, or maybe like a VIP build. I'm not really sure. I'd like to do some sort of a Bozuzoku build on this one, but I don't think we're going to get that option here. Probably because Forza limits most of the body kits that we can actually put on this car. But we are going to do our best with this one. So if you guys are new to the channel and want to make a request, drop them down in the comments section. We take one request per video uploaded on the channel. So definitely make sure that it's within the last 7 days, because I record every Monday, and then once, you know, the week is over, we move on to the next set of videos, and that's kind of how this rotation kind of keeps up. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. Looks like we have a wide body Rocket Bunny option here, which, oh damn, dude. Ooh, that's fire, dude. That is fire. This will fit Rocket Bunny 6.2 liter V8. Okay. We don't want the 6.8 liter. I kind of want to mess around with the engine myself. So what I am going to do, this is kind of just the flares. This is a nice touch here, Forza. You kind of give them a couple of options here. You know, you get either the flares or the official Rocket Bunny kit. Oh, damn. We going for that wide body, that official wide body for sure. Let's check out drivetrain. No, I want to check out some engine swap options here. 1.6 liter inline 4, looks like a 3.2 liter inline 6. A lot of you guys said that was from a BMW. 2.6 liter RB. That's the RB26, bro. I think that's going to be what we put in here, man. Now, Forza was trying to hit us with that 6.2 liter V8. Like, come on, son. This is a JDM legend, man. Deserves a JDM legend motor. Drivetrain, we're going to leave the way that it is. As far as the aero and appearance, looks like the only thing left to do here really is put on that duckbill spoiler. Now, you guys probably been paying attention, if you are subscribed to my other channel, to the duckbill build. The duckbill build, I gotta say, man, I kind of hit a wall. Now, I did want to get it wrapped. However, the cost of getting it wrapped is astronomical. I might as well just get it painted. The only problem is that if I get it painted, I'm probably going to have to do a little bit more body work to it, because the body work is, you know, I'm not a body man. It's not perfect. So I'm in a tight spot, man. Do I spend the extra money to get it wrapped, make it look fresh, put it on the car? Or do I take time, do the extra body work, save myself a few bucks, but have to take more time to, you know, finish it. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. You guys let me know what you do down in the comments section. Honestly, I want to just sell it, dude. Since I put on my new wheels, I got the rear diffuser on it. It's looking fire, dude. I mean, the duckbill spoiler build, or the duckbill spoiler would look dope, but I mean, I've just been on this build for so long. I don't know, maybe it's just because I've been looking at it for so long that I'm kind of over it, but I know once I put it on the car, it will, more than likely, it'll probably be a big success, I think, on the car. But I don't know, man. I'm just in a pickle of a situation, as some might say. But as you guys can see, we went with these really nice deep dish wheels here, fattened up the wheel diameter just a little bit. Now it's going to give us a nice look once we lower this thing, and I am probably going to paint the wheels as well, so don't worry too much about the actual color. Now, as far as the transmission goes, we did a pretty powerful engine swap here with the RB26, so I think we're probably going to put a sport transmission on this thing. I have a funny feeling that the transmission that was in here from 1969 is probably not going to be able to handle all this new power. It's probably going to max out relatively quickly. Gear ratios, etc., etc. So we're just going to upgrade the transmission is basically all I'm trying to say. Now look at that thing, nice and low, looking mint, bro. I can't wait to put a nice coat of paint on this. I don't even know what color I'm going to paint this. I'm so excited, man. I am really pumped for this. I did not realize the level of modifications that we could do to this car. Now, when I did see there was no Datsun 280 or 240Z, I was kind of worried because I was thinking I was going to have to do one of the other two Datsuns, but I'm glad that I found this this Z here, man, because this is actually, I think, going to be a really nice car. 815 performance points. I think that's going to be pretty good, man. This is a relatively older car. It should be somewhat light. You know, it's 1,000 kilograms. I don't know what that relates to in pounds, but it's one of the lighter cars that I've seen in the game. Not many cars go under 1,000 kilograms. So what's next? Tuning. I guess we can tune it. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of camber both front and back. I'm going to put more on the rear just because this thing, I think, is going to look really fire once we're done with it. With the body kit and everything like that, I think it's going to look absolutely sick. I'm going to leave everything else relatively stock until we get out on the road. Now comes the fun part for that Rocket Bunny, or the Rocket Bunny. We already got the Rocket Bunny squall for the paint job I'm talking about. Let's see here now. I'm not really sure which direction that I want to take with this one. The white looks good, but you can't really see any of the body lines with the white. Now the orange looked pretty cool too, but I'd like it to be a little more updated, maybe a little bit of a brighter orange. Manufacturer colors here. Oh, that's not too bad with the yellow there. I think we might have to go with that manufacturer yellow, man. Keep it OEM. As far as the wheels go, I am going to do these. I just want to check out. You guys know me. I've been on these steel polished. Let's see, some steel brushed. Yeah, that's looking pretty dope, man. I'm liking that. And the windows, black those out. We're not going to do anything ricey, like black out the hood. Let's just see what it looks like. I don't know. It's just, I think this car is a classic. It should have a nice, clean look to it. Nothing too crazy. So that's the way I'm going to leave it. And I think with that said, man, the only thing left to do is take this thing out on the street, see what it's all about. Now, I am expecting this thing to be a handful with the engine swap. And with it being such an older car, I don't really think it's going to have, you know, the proper handling characteristics to handle this kind of power. But we're going to find out. Let's get a little interior view. Ooh, we got that right-hand drive. So this is definitely going to be a JDM model. I don't know if the Datsun was maybe... you know, when Datsun was kind of killed off, they took that model and made the Nissan version of it, or if the Datsun was sold in maybe like a different part of the world. I'm not really sure. Maybe, you know, you guys can enlighten me about that, but this one here is definitely right-hand drive. Look at the Z on the wheel too, man. That's so old school. If you guys, you know, oh man, Drivatar is killing my swag right now. If you guys are familiar with the newer Zs, man, you know that it's a very modern font that's on that steering wheel. This one looks almost like the Marca Zorro, man. Super old school. Ooh, listen to that RB purr. Wow. This thing's actually pretty aggressive. Get out the way, fool. Let's get a little exterior view. That interior is kind of messing up my driving skill. Second gear definitely looks like the gear we want to be in for getting sideways. Just listen to the sound echoing off of those buildings, man. Not every car or engine in this game sounds great, but pretty much every Nissan engine in this game sounds great. I can't even lie. Let's see if we can do a little drift slalom here. Oh, took her a little wide on that one. Really wide. Woo! This car is solid, man. Way better handling than I had definitely guessed, because I thought this thing was going to be really old, sloppy as far as the handling goes. I mean, I knew there was going to be lots of power. I just didn't know if the chassis of this car was going to be able to handle it, but this thing is well composed. Now that I'm on this outside view, I feel like wherever you want this car to go is where it's going to go. It's not going to fight you on it. Let's get into the little drift lot here. If you guys are ever online, chances are I'm going to be up in this area. If you get into my lobby and can't find me, I'm just up here drifting all the time. Usually showing off my car though. I'll park on the side. And then if people come up to me, honk or whatever, I'll take a few pictures. And then we get to drifting. But this is the spot right here. This is where most people meet. Here and obviously the airport, because everyone loves, you know, drag racing and stuff like that now. One thing, I was playing Forza Motorsport 6 last week. Some of you guys probably seen those videos. One thing I wish they had in this game is now the drag strip in Horizon 3 here is an airport. Now I wish they had a quarter-mile drag strip. You know, you could have the option. Because I'm not sure how long the airport drag strip is. Maybe a mile. I honestly don't even know. But I'd like to see a quarter-mile drag strip simply so that I can compare the times of the cars that I build in this game compared to let's say my own personal vehicle when I take it to the track, which let me just say it's not running anything spectacular, but we try when we're out there, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's really my only gripe about the drag racing in this game, but aside from that, I'm a Horizon 3 fan all the way, man. I was playing Motorsport 6, and it's just a different type of driving game, man. You really have, it's not fun, you know what I mean? It's like, this is fun. You're cruising around, it's forgiving, you're just drifting around, traffic and stuff like that. Forza Motorsport 6 is like, dude, if you are not on top of your game, you go sliding off the track, ruin your whole race. I mean, I can't do it, man. It's frustrating, you know what I mean? It's upsetting. But what's not upsetting is taking pictures by the lake. So we're just going to pull off here. This looks like a really nice spot. Let me check our time. What are we looking at here for time? Running on about 16 minutes. I guess that's a good video. That's a solid video for y'all today. So let me know what you thought of this one. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more and you're not subscribed yet, you know, smash the subscribe button. You guys have been around YouTube for a while. You know how it works. You subscribe, you get to see more of your boy Don Squally, man. So, yeah. Also, your requests, don't forget to drop the request down in the comment section. So, as always, I'm your boy. I already told you that. As always, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. And we're going to catch y'all at the next one, man. Peace. lifetime. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about the racer anymore.